Hey everybody, this is Andrew from T is for Tech, and today I'm taking a look at this hair dryer from a company called Kelopa. That's Kelopa. And this is a high-speed, kind of professional-esque hair dryer, right? So probably something that you've seen if you've gone to a salon or something like that, where, it has a very high-speed brushless motor. This one features negative ionic flow, a constant temperature, fast dry, low noise, has a magnetic diffuser, and basically for home, for travel, if you work in a salon or you're in a salon, that sort of thing. It has multiple temperature adjustments and speed, and it says it's 110,000 RPM brushless motor, which seems crazy actually, but I don't know. We'll check it out. And it's pretty compact, so it's like around 400 grams, 410 grams. And like I said, negative ion. So basically the gist of that is it's supposed to keep your hair from frizzing, things like that. So, make your hair more smooth versus basically dry and frizzy. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this and just take a look at what you get and plug it in and test it out, I guess. So this runs, I believe, about $140 on Amazon. So compared to some other of these types of hair dryers that I've seen, it seems pretty competitively priced. And basically comes nicely packaged. Kelopa, I guess, has been around since 2012. You can see some of their information there on their website, their Instagram, Facebook. And yeah, so this is the magnetic diffuser. Goes on the front, just with the magnet, so you don't have to do anything complicated to get it to attach. Now this is a gray color. This one is like a gray, but actually to me looks almost like a blue gray. At least in the lights that I have. Now it also has just a quick little user manual here. And then basically just kind of shows how this works. So there's on the back side of this Clover design is where it lights up to tell you there's LED indicators in there. So if it's red, it's hot air. If it's orange, it's warm. And if it's green, it's cool. It's basically here, this on and off. So you have the two settings for the speed. So this is off, and then lower speed, high speed. And then this is the button you press to kind of switch the temperature control to go from hot, warm, and cool. Now this has a magnetic removable screen. I guess I don't know if this piece comes off, but this part kind of pulls back via magnets. So if you need to clean this, often hair dryers get, on the inlets, they get all full of like fuzz or hair or other things. This has a super fine mesh. I don't know if you can see that. I'll actually turn on some additional lights here. Hopefully you can see this a little bit better. There's a very fine mesh there, which then gets covered up with this magnetic magnetic screen, and then has a nice silicone rubber power cord tie, and then obviously there's the power cord. Now this is actually pretty pliable. Sometimes cords on appliances are really stiff, but this is pretty pliable, so nice there. So I'm going to go ahead and plug that in. And let's turn it on. Well, it blows pretty good. And it gets really hot really fast too. I'm not sure how to show this other than I'll turn it on and I'll cycle through the the heat settings again, just so you can see. So this is on the lower setting. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. It's hard to tell. And then here, you can see the magnet. Oh, it's a pretty strong magnet too. So that just kind of goes in, it lines up. And then obviously you can turn this any direction that you want to turn the blower end portion. Yeah, and it's pretty instantaneous too, switching from cool to warm. Like it doesn't take time. Like some of my other hair dryers in our household, you know, they take a little bit of time to switch, right, to get heat to heat up, just because I guess of the way the elements are in there and how how the heat mechanism works. But this is pretty much instantly on, and it's pretty quiet. I mean, it's not super loud. I mean, obviously you're gonna hear air blowing, but it's not like really like annoyingly loud. Yeah. So, yeah, all I can say is it gets hot, and cool is cool, and warm is warm. So, yeah, overall, this is a really cool thing. I think it has to be more of like a blue gray than a gray, because this does not look like gray. So, you know, just again to recap, again, like I said, it features a 110,000 RPM high-speed brushless motor, and they advertise, it says it reaches a 22 meters a second airflow wind speed, which they're advertising as 2 times faster than a traditional hair dryer. So your hair should dry faster with more airflow. And the noise is around 59 decibels. That is about it. So I'll post a link to this in the video description and the comments section. If you have any questions, go ahead and post those below. This is Andrew from T is for Tech. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Baby, good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises. No, or did you fool yourself enough to be proud? Oh, baby, good at thinking. He